Back to the Future. Oh look, it's the flux capacitor. Settings, let me check. Just hint level. Just this. Stars on. Pop-up text on. Goal pop-ups. I don't know. Music's fine. Yeah, fine. Okay. Everything's fine. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Mario has a new goal? Yes.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car.
This is just like the movie.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
Where's the car?
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ow! Doc, what would happen to the car?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Where's the car?
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Get Doc's notebook. Okay. Okay, this is not like the movie.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that! It's plutonium!
But, plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely
Doc, something's way off here.
It's not the way it happened? It isn't.
Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc is
Doc, what is
disappearing.
it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc?
Come back! Doc!
Doc disappears?
Doc!
Oh.
Marty,
dream.
is everything okay?
He was dreaming.
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
So this is after the first movie? The music is still good. It's awesome. It's about time. Episode 1. Hey, Patty. The music is still so good. Einstein's ball. Gotta go, I'll be back. Alright, dude, no worries. Jesus. Look at that thing.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Oh, fucking Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
I was on the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything that was lying around.
Hey, let me!
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Ah. Wait, you still had to press a button though. So what's the actual point?
I miss Einstein. A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. Kind of like Doc.
Television.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
You know, that's not true. Because Marty in the movie almost prevented his own birth.
Wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Town Square model, nice.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Oh,
That looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
fucking Biff. I hate him.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything. Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Fucking Biff, man.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
Fucking Biff.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Still fucking hate Biff.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Wow, that was sizzling hot, like a melting ice cube.
Let's make some noise.
Oh boy.
Now that is a dangerous amp. And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got. Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
I guess we gotta do it even more.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Or maybe I do.
Hey, Dad.
I can fight my own fights, Dad.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Hmm.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
You
Hey.
want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Oh yeah. Bye bye, Biff.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Whoa!
Bye, Biff.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
Okay. Doc's legacy.
Doc?
Probably super cold. Yep.
Einstein!
Ah. Hi, Einstein.
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Hmm. Shield eyes from light. Hmm. Time circuit switch.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Hmm.
Okay, Doc,
Shoe.
I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
You still took it.
I can
What?
use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Hmm.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Check the notebook. Actually, the shoe, yeah. Examine
This
item.
time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Hmm.
Nah,
Nah. Wait, how do I... Ah,
I don't think so.
yeah. Tape recorder, maybe?
Maybe not.
Examine it, though.
Marty?
Ah!
Okay.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Marty?
Ah! Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
What the fuck is wrong with the audio? Stops?
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Maybe I need to show it to somebody?
Not sure what that...
Yeah, give it to you, yeah.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Great Scott! Of course.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie? What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Yes.
Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
Oh, that would be cool! I want one of those if somebody invents that.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I've got something for you.
Let me in. I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Show her the shoe.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Ah. Random person walks by.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Poor Einstein.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Fuck. Where?
Hey! You kids!
Hey,
Put
Swabsy.
out those cigarettes!
What's going on?
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Cat trophies.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Of course.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Talk to her about when she bought them? Stop.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
So that makes her go away for a few seconds, I guess.
Jeez, they all
What?
look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Did I choose that?
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
Yes.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Boo? Why the boo? Or origama? Origama Rose.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Pretty Whiskers, yes.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Interesting.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Yeah, go check it out. Okay, let's go. Newspapers.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice
Ah,
picture.
that's from the movie.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded.
Local shopkeeper robbed by
I know where to
zombies?
start looking for
What?
clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least. Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
Ah,
I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Just ask
This time
her.
brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Just ask her when she bought the shoe. Pictures, radiator, candy, pictures.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Let's ask her when she bought the shoes.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Surprise? When did you lose your
Remember
shoe?
when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I
dog.
lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Why she talks so slowly? Illegal speakeasy, cool.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was this?
Where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
Ah,
Speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present.
Damn.
If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Hmm.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
She has way too much time on her hands, dude. Hey, go check out the thing.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train.
Huh?
Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Do I need to go outside? Do I need to go out? Stop.
I can't leave now. Miss Strickland's my only hope of finding Doc.
Oh, okay. I guess I gotta talk to her about the newspapers?
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kennels. But trying to find an American one nowadays...
Yes.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
How did she turn that sofa like that?
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Yeah, but when?
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself.
I can skip this?
I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Okay, calm down.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Hmm.
Don't let me keep you from your
Oh,
business.
wait. Let me use the binoculars.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
(1932), so 1931.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
The year
Don't
before.
look at me. I'm far too old for you.
That's funny. That's actually funny.
Miss Strickland? Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
What's a hubcap though?
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Right, so I know it's a year before. Wait, let me ask her one more time though.
Miss Strickland? I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back
in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Okay, let's do it again.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Let's check it again.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
Who's Carl Sagan?
It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh boy.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
Oh! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Calm down.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Aha. Okay, now we know the date. Hey, Mrs. Fusion.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
Yes.
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Let's go back to the past.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I
Yes.
hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
June 13, 1931. All right, let's go back in time, boys. How? Whoa, chill. Haha! Fuck you, Kappa. To the car of the future, yes. I think that may have caused some repercussions. Maybe that cop was supposed to find the mob guys? Hey, going back in time.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Forget about Einstein for now. We'll go find Doc. He's about to get murdered. He's been here already. From the movie. Hey, that's the journalist girl. Or maybe that's her? Yeah, that's her.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm a supporter.
Mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Where can I find him?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's
Michael Corleone? Yes.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh boy.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better— Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Poor Einstein. He just remembers her, I guess. Go to the barbershop. See what's what.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Did he just ask for moose? Are you serious?
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
What are transients? I don't know the word.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Nothing this way? Okay. Can I walk faster or something? Can I run or something? No. Find duck. Yes. Yes. Not hiring.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, bum.
What the fuck? Gonna buy anything? No. Get
I guess
out!
This is where the speakeasy burned down.
You
How'd
bam-
Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Maybe he's in love with the reporter?
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June. Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Can we go in? What? Heard about the curious fate of Marshall Strickland. Name checked back to the future creators. Ah. Perfect repeated dialogue while repeating Doc's temporal experiment. Didn't know that was a
Hello?
thing?
No solicitors!
I'm not a solicitor. Fuck you.
Bank of Italy?
Wait, today's special, yesterday's soup.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
You can ask for a loan. Actually, if you had some money, you could just like deposit some money, and with the you know, The money growing in the bank. I don't know what the word is called. Just get rich like that. Going back to the present. Isn't that his dad?
McFly!
Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Would you?
Would you?
Fucking knew it.
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
I really hate the tenants.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Whoa! Calm down there, buddy.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Okay. Telephone?
Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
He's in jail?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Do it. Today's soup, cabbage.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Without some help, eh? Oh yeah, look, it's a guy. It's a guy. It's a guy. Wait, pipe?
Looks like these pipes go into the basement. Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Guess I gotta go out. Police station.
Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right. But what?
Alert authorities.
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Let's go back in
Why
time.
don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
So if I stop him from getting caught, that means that I would never be able to find out the date that the arson, that the day the speakeasy burned down, which means Edna wouldn't. Wait, yes I would, because she would have written about it, and the automatic retrieval system would still the same thing. Speakeasy would have burned down. It's still the same.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
What about the space-time
Won't
continuum?
talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. What I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Okay.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
We're gonna find Doc's younger self. That's pretty neat. I don't think that was ever in the movies. I watched all 3 of them. I don't think that was ever in the movies. Hey, I'm back. How you doing? Well. Oh, that guy's about to have some digestive problems.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Okay, let's go to the courthouse. Hey, buddy. Stop eating this soup.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Oh yes, looping animations. Just like that one. Okay, let's keep going. Courthouse, courthouse. Oh, hi Einstein, what are you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
He's fine. Huh. Alright, let's find Mr. Emmett. Young Master Emmett. There he is.
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, I mean, Judge Brown says so.
You dropped one.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, h2 of a multiplied by the inversion of h has to come out less than expectation value of a, right? What am I?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
I've got something important for you to do.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
God damn.
Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass time.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
What the fuck? He's saying that with a smile.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Okay, let's talk to normal age Duck from the future. Not going anywhere with young Duck. The leg bone is connected to the thigh bone. Amazing. Hey, Duck.
Psst, Doc.
Morty, have you found my younger self yet?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
He's not a
I
scientist.
tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Okay.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Okay, let's...
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
Let's try and listen to the equation, I guess. Where is he? Oh, okay. Let's wait for him to come out then. Come on.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Wait, I know. The thing.
Or do we take H to stand for Thermidian line operator?
The thing. How do I... What? This.
Now if H... Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh.
H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. There you go. We got the equation. Doc's gonna solve it, we're gonna tell him, and stuff's gonna happen. Can you just... Thank you. There we go.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. So some things are fine, disrupting the timeline, some things are not. I get you. Just do whatever. You go into the past, just do whatever. Because odds are you would just create a new timeline and not mess up your own. So when you go back to your timeline, everything's the same, but another one is created. Multiverse theory, bitches. Multiverse theory. You just make a new river instead of changing the old one. Where do you go? Emmett? Hello?
Now if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Welcome back, Gush. Yes.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Need it tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. If it'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! Shh! It's Kid Tannen!
Hello, young friend.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
What? What am I supposed to do? I've played every Telltale game except this one? Ooh, that's good then. Oh, hi.
I don't want to record them right now. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Yes. What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions, not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Hmm.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
There's an ordinance against spitting? Okay. What episode are you on? I'm on the first one.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Oh, god damn it. I know where they can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
At the Brown residence?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Police
You
station.
can meet over there in the jailhouse. I think they have an empty cell.
No, the jailhouse has bad associations for some of the Stay Soberites.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? My phone is glitching.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You could meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
Well, never mind.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
What? Okay.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Oh? Where? I got a book? Oh, where do you have a... The game... Look at the game glitching. Where was I gonna go? If you volunteer to help Edna, she might be able to help you. I didn't want to do that. Emmett needs alcohol for his rocket drill.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
on the
yeah.
trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
I got a book.
Okay. Arthur McFly.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
We're a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Kid Tannen.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here!
Get out of here!
How about you? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
You know when I might find him? I don't know what to think of his art style.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you're Mr. Spy.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Fuck you.
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Throw it away, dude. What? Good job, dude.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey!
You to punch him?
Al! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Yes, the streak. Right, Einstein. Come here, buddy. What the fuck? How are you over there already? Einstein. Got something for you to smell, buddy.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Follow the doggy. He's already over there, okay? Sees the streak. Yes. Hill Valley Apartments.
Huh. Deja vu.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We're family. I've got some. We are the law.
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Try again.
What now?
Got your hat.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
What?
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena. It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We're family.
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Can I? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Gotta call him again.
What now?
So mad.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I've got some important information.
Got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
What the hell?
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Need any help?
Never mind.
What? Sorry, some of the time.
What now?
What can I do? Oh, this works, but...
Arthur's already a little freaked out. I think showing him a picture of his yet-to-be-born son could turn him into a vegetable.
Yes.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Show him the subpoena, or whatever it's called. You think so? I don't think that will work, though.
What now?
What now?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
Yeah. We do here. We do here. Stumped.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Someone's playing tricks on me.
Someone's playing tricks on me. How about we talk to Edna? See what's what. That emote is only for Discord, buddy.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Yes.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I can help deliver soup.
I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charity.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
How did you know?
You'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The asylum, the rest home, the farm for unwanted children, the orphanage, the Stay Sober Society. I don't know. I think Soda Papa has that emote, but I'm not sub to him.
The farm for unwanted children.
Perhaps their parents don't want them because they eat too much.
Whoa! What the fuck?
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
What am I supposed to do here? Add soup in a barrel? What am I supposed to do here? Why don't you quit?
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
What are you doing? Not doing anything, he's walking by himself. Where is he going? Ah, what? By himself?
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches!
You missed.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order!
What's
I
your
don't
language?
think they're in a
Don't
talkative
make me
mood
angry,
right now.
Smucko! Get down here and face the music!
I don't think they're in a talkative mood right now.
You can't get away that easy! No!
Einstein! Help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram.
We're busy.
Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
The fuck was all that about? Okay, that was just random. Oh, give me a second.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone.
Hello.
Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Soup cycle, yes. The rest home, the asylum. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here?
The rest home.
Those dear old-timers. Soup is one of the few pleasures they have left.
I still don't know what this is about. How does any of this help me go up to artist thing? I'm so confused. Maybe I can ask soup from these guys? What is he doing here with me?
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
What's going on here?
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Why is the soup in a barrel? Could I have some soup?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Just says no.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribollita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Paprika? Chili powder. Parsley.
Parsley? It might help to, complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Compliment the mellow... What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be onto something, kid. Let me see what I got.
What's going on here? Don't eat it.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay. No.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
What was I what's the point of this? No, don't go there. Oh. What was the point of this? Okay. Interesting.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
Yeah, this way I can get some alcohol. I can't get into the kitchen. This is,
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Uh-huh.
Eli thought she was drunk and said to her, "How long will you keep on getting drunk? Get rid of your wine." Eli should mind his own business.
Exactly. What the...
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Dr. Emmett? Guess not.
What is it, kid?
So this is supposed to be soup kitchen. Why is it running soup kitchen? Why is the soup in a barrel?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
paprika?
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 I just think it could use a little color.
Color?
Isn't that the same thing as the... Honestly? So, what now? What am I supposed to do now?
Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands.
What am I missing here?
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Let's get a hint. Let's get a hint here. We suspect that the soup barrels on the baker's rack contain something stronger than soup. Yes.
Eureka!
Everyone try the telephone? Oh, I've tried the telephone before. No. What's the invention?
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Meaning?
Emmett.
Yes?
That's Toe Jam.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but Which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
What about the guy? Nah, he's just...
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
He's just a stick figure placed in here.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
What's the point? Oh! Push the thing now?
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Meaning? Is that like some sort of hint? I'm really I'm at a loss here.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to get a hint. Oh. But if I go over here, he's gonna send them down again, right? Okay, maybe not. Let's go. You can't get in the kitchen, but you can still cause the objects in it to be moved. I can cause the objects in it to be moved. Yeah, that. Throw something. And a hint. The baker's rack sits squarely on top of the lift. What if it were to be the baker's rack? Yeah, that's happened before. A cue ball to spice the soup, he'll move the baker's rack. No shit, Sherlock!
What is it, kid?
I've been doing that for a while.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all we have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Yes. If we did that. I could have not used all those hints, like picked up the booze, yeah, it's ready to deliver it. Yeah, I know that.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I know a charity, yeah.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The asylum.
The insane asylum.
No, too much soup makes them nervous.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments.
Refreshments?
I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
You can wear earplugs. What's wrong with noise? You'll be quiet.
I'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Okay. Awkward.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off.
Junior
to build your
bootlegger
rocket drill.
badge. Huzzah.
Get my patent.
Yeah, your patent.
I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to do?
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Okay, the alcohol is delivered, so now we just need a way to deliver the subpoena. Let's go back to Arthur's place, wherever he is. Okay. To get Arthur out, you'll need to go and get something from the town center. Okay. Get something from the town center? Like what? Get something from the town center. Like what? No, talk.
Psst, Doc.
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
I have to subpoena my...
Guess what? In order to free up your younger self to complete the rocket drill, I'm gonna have to serve my own grandfather with a subpoena.
Great Scott!
Actually, his name's Arthur. He's Kid Tannen's accountant.
Marty, whatever you do, it's vitally important that you don't alter your grandfather's future in any meaningful way. The consequences...
Could be catastrophic. I know, got it.
Okay.
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
What's the story with this Kid Tannen jerk, anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Yes, sex jokes.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot. I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Okay.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Get it? Because he's in the jail and people hang themselves. Okay, cool. Which is worse, Kid's bark or his bite? Marty isn't cowed by Kid's ranting. Are you quoting Kid while he's ranting? Oh my god, yes. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
You're only making it worse for yourself. What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order!
I don't want to record them right now.
Don't...
If you play the Borderlands game Telltale Mate, yes I did. I laughed my ass off while playing it. I laughed my ass off while playing it. I played it on stream actually.
I can't believe you lost him again!
Oh, let's go. Alright, ring the bell.
What now?
Are you completing this first, then playing The Walking Dead? Yes. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do one episode each. Yeah, maybe that's the yeah, one episode each.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Arthur McFly?
What the fuck?
Got something for you.
What's going on?
A subpoena?
What?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest? But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
Grandpa got served, yeah.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Oh my god.
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett?
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Okay.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Yes.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside? It's my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You're going to find out when you get older.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Maybe I could just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Wow. Curvy Quotient, how you doing, man? Welcome back.
there.
Welcome back.
Emmett! Keep up the good work. By Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
Burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Well, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
I don't know.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father.
Bladders? What? Is it this one?
You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
Fed and clothed me.
You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
I strongly object to the current of this conversation.
Current.
Bronze have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
There you go.
Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Almost there.
Phew. Hey, Curvy, thank you for the 1 bit, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. What use is a microorganism for law? Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Why are you always bellowing at me? I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Stop being such a crank. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You are going to learn, boy.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Whew. Curvy, again, thank you for the 1 bit, man.
Your dad sounded.
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I
can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
A month to 6 weeks.
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you. I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Aw. Poor Emmett.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Huh? He's a nice guy. Feels bad.
Okay,
man.
Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here.
Where's Doc?
Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
There was a... What?
Paddy
What?
wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
No way. Yes. Rocket bike, boys. Rocket bike.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Rocket bike, baby. Gas 17 cents? Wow.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here and we'll talk later.
What?
What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight. Not sure what that... Keys.
Aha. Huh?
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron?
What?
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron?
What do you mean, why on earth would you... Oh. Hmm? A hubcap?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Huh?
No good. The window's shut. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. The keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver.
Ah.
You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those curves. What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Not quick enough.
Can you distract him again?
No problem. Hey, driver. I demand to know where you're taking me. And how long is it going to be? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You!
Hi! Oh, you bitch!
Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
No, stop. What?
They're locked!
No shit.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Ah!
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
Lead, Sagan.
How is he missing?
Ow! Son of a bitch!
What the fuck? Oh my god, it's a big ass revolver too.
Oh, this is a rescue.
That's the idea.
What?
Doc!
What?
Doc! The throttle!
Why? Oh!
Oh my god, yes. Did it hit? Okay, that was something.
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's
Literally,
invention
yeah.
of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Oh fuck.
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Huh?
Great Scott!
Maybe because he's peanut his grandpa, so his dad's never born, so... Okay. Cool first episode, I must say.
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Oh, what? That's cool.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Am I playing Walking
Nothing
Dead?
is
Not
over
today.
until
Not today.
Kid Tannen says it's over.
Not today, buddy. Nice music. Nice music. Alright, boys. That was the first episode. I'm gonna put all of these on YouTube, by the way, if you guys want to check.